All right, Atlanta radio host Mike Bell was reportedly suspended yesterday over a tweet where he called the first female baseball analyst on ESPN, whose name is Jessica Mendoza, called her Tits McGhee. Tits McGhee, Lewis. How did he think this was a good idea? The Atlanta Journal-Constitution reported that Bell made a reference to, from the movie Anchorman when he used the name to describe Jessica Mendoza. He deleted the tweet, but it was captured by people who know how to use the print screen button on their keyboard, saying, yes, tell us, Tits McGhee, when you're up there hitting the softball, you see a lot of 95-mile-an-hour cutters. And then, Lewis, the apology. You gotta love the clearly forced apology. He said, I didn't get it. I get it now. There is no place for that kind of stuff on my show. I will be more mindful. I hope I can make a better talk show host and better person. This has been an eye-opening experience. Any opportunity to become a better person after referring to a female anchor woman at Tits McGhee is an opportunity to be taken advantage of, wouldn't you say?
Yeah. Very poor judgment. I think he's probably seen examples of this type of thing happening time and time again. And Dave, they still make these mistakes. Are we going to make one of these mistakes one of these days, or what's going to happen?
I don't know, but when I do one of the mea culpas, the incredibly forced apologies, I'm going to feel really stupid because we've been criticizing those types of apologies for so long. My problem with Jessica Mendoza is not really a problem with Jessica Mendoza. When I think about sports journalism and sideline reporters, I could not care less whether the sideline reporter is a man or woman. I just don't get what the point of the sideline reporters is. And it applies to mostly football and basketball. Coach, you're losing right now. What went wrong? How can you fix it? Well, Jessica, we're losing because we didn't score as many points as the other team. And what we need to do is to start scoring more points. I've never seen any interesting insight come from those sideline reporters.
Very rarely. Sometimes it depends on who they're talking to. Occasionally, they will ask a question, which is a pretty simple question, and the coach or the player will really inject a lot of nuance into the answer. And at times like that, I can appreciate it. But yes, generally, you've got Bill Belichick type answers that say, we need to do better or something like that. And it's just kind of annoying.
All right. So unclear how long the suspension will be. Quite frankly, I'm not that concerned with how long the suspension is going to be. Just seriously a bad lack of common sense here in what this guy did. Lewis, I don't think you're going to get caught with any tweets like that. Now that you're on Twitter, it is a risk.
It's a risk. There's no one monitoring. I have no editor. I don't have a team monitoring my tweets before they go out. So, I'm at risk, at least a little bit.